Hi guys, it's Aunt Boona Marie again. You can find me on YouTube and Facebook. Today I am doing a snakeskin mini. Um, I do not like snakes at all. It was extremely hard for me to do this, but I did it. I just kept telling myself it's just paper. It worked enough. So what you've got me going on right now is I'm first cleaning my tweezers. They were dirty. But I have my name on little strips of tape that they're not sticky anymore. And I put my name on the inside of the rim. I let that set for a little while I do other things so that the resin on that rim is going to kind of harden up a little bit, thicken, and my name's not going to come lifting. Putting in some clear. I wanted to be able to really see the details of the snake skin very well. I have already brushed the snake skin with iridescent mica powders. So I'm going to release some surface bubbles that just would not release with the heat gun. I'm using a little straight pin, just easing those up. And then of course I go back with the heat gun again. I have a circle cut out that perfectly fits into my mold, so I know exactly what I can cut. It's just a tiny bit smaller than the mold actually. I am trying to press these down in here. I'm trying to make sure I get all the bubbles out. Of course, it's snake skin and bubbles do stay on the bottom side of this. I should have put these upside down and put resin on them, gotten the bubbles off of the bottom side, and then flipped it over into the mold and then poured on top. That's not what I did. I know better for next time. I tried a couple different ways on getting these skins in here. I think I like cutting it with the circle first, honestly. So on this third one, I didn't have enough snakeskin to really cover most of that mold. So I went over it with some leftover green and blue, just around the edges, just to fill in the blank space, because I really didn't want it to be blank. Now at the end of all of this, you do not see me do a top coat. I've had a problem with some of my videos not saving. So after these have cured, I do go back and I do a thin layer to level it out to make sure it's very level and there's not pieces sticking up too high that a top coat wouldn't cover. And then I go over it with the top coat. So right here I am mixing up the blue and green a little bit just to give it some texture into those colors. Here is a picture of the pre-top coat that I had put in to make sure it was level. Then I put in a top coat. Of course, those videos are gone, unfortunately, but they do turn out very, very pretty. I love how the scales look in there. I love how the mica pulls out the texture of the snake skin, and I think they turned out very well, honestly. And I think the one with the green and blue is my favorite. Have a great day. Give me a couple likes.